The thing that I hear out in the course when I caddy the most is that people want more distance. Now I'm gonna show you 3 super easy ways to get more distance with your driver. Hey guys, it's Michael, your expert caddy. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because I explain golf in a super easy to understand way through tips, reviews, and on-course videos. Okay, the first thing that people do that they don't realize is losing them yardage is their setup. When people are setting up with their driver, most of the time I see them take a normal stance as if it's an iron, but this is actually not allowing you to get maximum power through your swing. So with your driver, it's the longest club in our bag. So in turn, we're gonna have the widest stance, right? So if this is our ball here, we want the ball placed off our front left heel. That's another big thing too. Wider stance, a little wider than shoulder width. Some people like doing it wider than others. For me, I'm pretty wide stance here. Set up to the ball, and we want the wide stance because this is going to help us generate that extra power through our swing. If you think about it, you can use your whole body if your stance is like this. If you're kind of narrow like this, now it's pretty much just an arm swing, which can lead to a ton of different problems. So widen your stance. We have a long club, right? We want to get that maximum power through our swing. Okay, another thing I see people do out in the course when I'm caddying is their tee height with their driver. Now, believe it or not, the tee height really matters. So a lot of people either stick it in barely and they tee this thing way up, which can lead to you skying the ball off the top of the face, or some people push this thing way into the ground. A rule of thumb here with our tee height, we want to tee it up just high enough so that when we place our club down, half of the ball is above the top of the club head. This will allow us to have ideal launch conditions once our club comes down through impact. All right, here's tip number 3, and this is the biggest reason why people are losing yardage out in the course. This is because when they're swinging, they're just using their arms. People don't realize how much your legs actually do in terms of the golf swing and how much power they give you with your driver. This is what a lot of people do and why they're not maximizing their distance out in the course. So when they swing, they're taking the club back and they're just kind of swiping through like that with their arms. This swiping motion, not engaging your lower body. So instead, we're gonna set up and we're gonna turn, and we want to feel like we're loading up a lot of weight on our back leg. Now, when we come through, we want to push off the ground, use the ground to our advantage. That is the key to helping us get extra yardage. Even if you have a slower swing speed to begin with, using the ground is a key aspect to maximizing your distance. Guys, I'm telling you, if you put those 3 fundamental tips in gaining some yardage, you'll see some improvements out in the course.